Yesterday, we found a lot of birds, but we're missing one. One we really want to see. So we're going out this morning to try to find him. Let's go.
And the hummingbird, ampitas, toucanes, tangaras,
Sí.
búhos, owls.
Owls.
Sí.
We've made it to our first stop. And right off the bat, we found a falcon. Curt's getting him.
So today our guide is Rodriguez, and he is Angel's brother, and the both of them own this property up here, and they're both great bird guides. But he stepped down in the woods now. He's going to try to get another antpita, and we've seen him call these in several times. But he's calling one in right here. We'll see if we can get it.
So we just spotted a chestnut crown antpita. I love their long little legs. So these guides are amazing. They can call them in with their bird sounds. And once she showed up, he put out some worms. He says she has babies in a nest somewhere. So she was loading those worms up in her mouth to take back to her babies.
She's taking him back to the nest. It's Chica.
So that's pretty cool. We still have not found our mystery bird that we really want to see before we leave here. We're running out of time. We might not see it. If we don't get to see it, we'll tell you what it was going to be. But not yet. We aren't giving up. See?
Hemos visitado el refugio Paz de las Aves con mis amigos. Hemos visto 4 ampitas. Giant ampita, yellow-breasted ampita, oak-breasted ampita, y chestnut crown ampita.
Perfecto.
4 ampitas and they're beautiful.
Sí, yes, beautiful.
Gracias.
Yours here right now, the kind of night we dream about. Oh, 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 it's beautiful. Yeah, time flies when you get it right, so hold on tight to me. Love like we never grew up, and live like you just get one tonight. We're kings and queens. One blink and it's over. Wake up and we're older tonight. We're kings and queens. Stop, take a breath, close your eyes, remember this. Oh, 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 it's beautiful. Love like we never grew up, and live like you just get one tonight. We're kings and queens.
Did you feel the earthquake?
Was there an earthquake?
Yep. They said there was 2 in the night. One was strong.
Really?
But this whole thing was shaking.
So G Money started chattering.
It was the earthquake.
I didn't feel it, but he did.
They saw the blue toucan this morning.
Oh, where? So something I've noticed when I'm watching these birds come to this different food is there's a definitive pecking order, and it goes for big to small. So these little golden tanagers right here are the smallest. So you can kind of see them waiting out next to, and I'm sorry, but I don't know the names of those. Oh, but here you see the bigger blue and yellow mountain tanager comes up and scares all the rest of them off. Now, the crimson toucanette is a bit bigger, but just bigger than this is the barbettes. So the barbettes will scare these off, and the toucanettes will scare these off. So there's definitely a pecking order here.
How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
Is it flared back? Oh yeah, he ranks. Look at him. Oh no, he does not. Like, we're not afraid of you.
Gets undressed when it's cold, and don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes. Until winter comes. It really makes me wonder.
There are so many different kinds of hummingbirds here. We have a couple of favorites. What's crazy about these is they will just literally come right up and buzz your head. It's so cool. You can feel the little wind from their wings. They come so close.
It's just crazy with them buzzing all around.
There's a really cool moth. But let's see if we can get y'all a little bit up close and personal with these hummingbirds.
This is crazy. All right, guys, I have learned more in the last 2 days about birds than I ever knew, which always seems to be the case when we go to places like this. But there are 17 different varieties of hummingbirds. I think there's 100, how many did he say? 178 species of birds here in total?
More. I think he said more.
But anyway, it's like crazy. This place is beautiful. Andy! Vacas! Get the vacas! Vacas, vacas! Gracias, wow. Tu familia es muy bonito. Mucho gusto.
¿Cuántos días vas a quedar en Ecuador?
Ah, wow. Ahorita es. Wow. Aquí. Wow. Where are you taking the vacas?
The restroom, more down.
Ah. All right. Well, we're leaving, so we'll see you on the way out.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
But we did not find the mystery bird we were looking for.
Elusive bird.
And it is a mountain toucan, and he is bright blue. And we looked hard for him, but we could not find him. Curt, are you happy right now?
I am happy. I love these balloons.
¿Es solo papa o
No.
plátano?
Es plantain.
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 Sí. Ah.
Tienes que subir a tu canal de YouTube nuestro desayuno.
Ah.
See, so good. So Curt got some eggs today. Other than that, we're having the exact same breakfast we had yesterday. And we are excited about it.
Yeah, we had a good morning, spotted a couple birds. We're winding down here to this beautiful place, and yeah, it's almost time to get back on the road again.
Yes, it is. We are backing out of the La Paz Bird Refuge just outside of Mindo. This is a family-owned and operated business. Two brothers, Rodriguez and Angel. You met them both. and their wives and their kids run this whole place. We found out today it's also a farm. They grow some fruits that they take to the market in Quito to sell. It's just a really, really cool place. If you're in Ecuador, you have to come to Mindo. And if you're in Mindo, you have to come here. We have put a link to their website down in the description of this video. If you come to visit them, tell them Snow and Curt said hey.
Hola, Amy. Mira mi gato. See mi gato?
It's a little roadside stop, and look what I found. This thing is about 4 inches long. I don't know if it's a leech or a snail or what it is. Nah, I think it's even longer than 4 inches long. Crazy.
In our last episode, we were at the coolest bird place ever, but we failed to find the blue toucan. It was time to leave, and we were headed to the city, to Quito. We couldn't do it, could we, Curt?
No, we couldn't do it, and here we go. We're still freestyling in this little Mindo area, Balcon Tumpico. So we don't know what we're gonna see when we get up here, but as always, we're hoping for the best.
Oh, the places we will go. But this still in search of the mountain toucan, who is supposed to be a pretty bright blue. They say we can find him up here. Let's go.
Well, I just don't agree with what they said.
That's a driveway. Oh, shit.
But this is the way because it was up the mountain
Yeah,
behind
he
your
said
place.
up. Yeah, this is... We find ourselves on quite an interesting road. A little bumpy, a little narrow, a little curvy, and a little steep. We're gonna see if we can find this place.
I think it's a lot bumpy.
Yeah, it's a lot bumpy. But so far it's not bad enough to make us turn around, but it's a sketchy road.
Yeah, and even if we wanted to turn around, there's no place to turn around anyway, so
It's true.
it's either keep going or back up.
It's steep, guys. The van's struggling, but we've taken her up worse. There better be a blue toucan up here. Don't y'all think? Oh well. What do you call it, patina? This was the right road.
That two big giant owls in that tree. Well, if this is not the right road, then guess what?
What?
You're probably not going to see the big toucans.
Yeah. Alright, still no good turnaround places, but according to the Google map, there is no road here at all, but we are getting closer and closer to the red dot that is supposed to be the place where the toucans are. It has been a very pretty drive.
This is the point in the journey where we wonder what the heck we're doing.
Yeah, where are we going? So I guess we'll know in a minute. Oh, no signs, no nothing here.
Can't go there.
So we gotta keep going up. Alright, we keep going up. And we hold on. Because it's bumpy.
Yeah, it's steep.
But the mountain toucans are at higher elevations. So going up kind of makes sense. Woo! Yeah, this is steep enough that soon we'll have to let her rest if we don't get there. But she's doing it. Do we need to let her rest here, Curt? Is she okay? Maybe we turn this close in here if she needs to. We learned that in Panama on a road we had to stop several times, right?
Yeah, we've been on a few of these roads, guys.
Oh, I see something that could be it up there. Good news, guys. At the very dead end of this road is our place.
To Balkan Tumpaki.
No, Tumpiki. Welcome to, that's it, Balcon Tumpiki. Now, let's go see if they're even open. What's the verdict?
Good news or bad news first?
Bad news.
The bad news is it's $30 per person.
Oof. Okay.
So that's a bit steep. The good news.
Yes.
The good news is $30 includes dinner tonight, the observation of the birds, bathrooms, hot showers.
Oh.
And the mystery bird is 100% guaranteed here.
All
And
right.
it's a beautiful place.
So we can park here.
We can park here, we can stay the night, we can take a hot shower, we can have a hot meal, and we can watch the mystery bird and all the other beautiful birds for the low, low price of $30 a piece.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. All right. You hear all the birds? Nanner, look behind us, baby. We gotta go, Nanner. The cows are coming. All right. I got a cow chasing me back to the van. It's a good thing I grew up in the country. Vanna's on the move too. She's ready to go. So the cows obviously walk home, go up this path, these switchbacks up to this nice green grass. But our kitties weren't too crazy about that, were they, Curt?
No, especially G.
She still hadn't moved.
Still kind of curious.
No, she got a little spooked. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Uh-oh.
Made it, Balkan Tumki, and I hear the toucans are here, so we gotta go look.
Let's go see. Okay.
I found a diamond, I found a gem, I found the answer without pencil or pen. I saw you standing there, surrounded by your friends. I knew right then that I would know you till the world would end. I think that we could make a little bit of magic together. I think I've known it from the start. Come on, baby, let me take you away. Take a little trip wherever, on a plane or on a train or on a spaceship to the stars. Take my hand, say you will take this chance, and with one dance be still my heart.
All right. We are settled in. The van is as level as it's going to get. We gave the kitty cats some open door time. And now we're up here at the bird observation area, sitting on some nice comfy benches with cushions, watching the birds. There are several, oh, there's two down there in the tree. See them?
Yeah.
Those. See, yes, see. Then, there are a lot of the same birds that were at the place we were at last episode, La Paz. But there's been a few new ones. Still no sighting of our mystery bird, the blue toucan. But he will come. We have been looking for this guy for a week. And there he is. Oh my. Oh wow. He's everything he's supposed to be, guys. He's blue, he's brown, he's yellow, he's red. Look at the little spot on his beak.
is colored similarly to the toucan barbet.
But he's big. Oh, he's amazing. It was worth the drive up here just to see him, guys. There he is. Don't worry. We're going to show you quite a bit of him if he stays a while. Wow.
Oh, I got him flying right at me. Yes, I got that.
His head bopping around. One just flew right past him. Head's just moving around, so it's gorgeous. Lots of fun.
Right kind of environment. Most people
We'll give our dreams to the rising sun. Make our way. We've just begun. We're closer to heaven. There's so much ahead of us.
Wow. Incredible. Wow. Amazing.
We can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we knew we would find. Leaving all of our doubts behind. We can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we've been waiting
So our campsite tonight comes with a yummy dinner. Look at the presentation, guys. We got some asparagus, broccoli, carrots, papas, chicken breast,
Arroz.
and rice. And they're bringing us out some juice and coffee.
I think it's going to be fresh pineapple juice.
Yeah.
I'm sure the coffee's going to be good.
gonna be good.
Another amazing place.
Yeah.
I can't even believe how good Mindo and this area has been. It has just been off the charts, guys.
Yes, it has.
So we're going to dig into a
Ooh,
meal.
we
Look
got
at
a
this.
little mushroom gravy.
champones.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Espera, pollo.
Muchas gracias.
Pollo arroz. Okay. Oh, okay. Gracias.
See, thank you. All right, so they just brought us a dessert and our freshly made pina juice. Want to give the pina juice a try?
I do. I got to say that the food is delicious, too. The chicken's cooked perfectly.
It is.
Oh,
Good
it's
pina.
fresh.
All right.
It's perfect. It's
Yeah.
so good.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you guys know when we put out new videos. And don't forget, you can always follow us over on Instagram to see what's going on in between videos. Cheers, guys!